everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm playing some more PunBall. I'm PunBall here, and today, I'm hoping to play some more of this game. So you guys did okay. You had an okay response to the last video, but I'm trying it again to see if you guys will watch this one instead, as well. Because honestly, I really do like this game, and I think it could be a fun one to do every once in a while. So, yeah, I'm playing it again. Hopefully you guys are here. If you're watching and you're from the channel, I really appreciate it. If you're new, obviously that's great too. But yeah, so we're going to be hopefully completing the Dirty Desert and also potentially moving on to the Evil Desert. Apparently they really like their deserts. So I played a little bit. As you can see, I have a bit of money, so I can I have a bit of money, and I've also leveled up a bit, so I can buy a few talents here just to get started, to give us a bit of a boost, which is going to be pretty nice. I guess that's it. I don't have anything else to get in particular. There is actually one thing. We have some gems, but you have to buy a pack, so you can't actually do that. My mistake. But yeah, so we don't really have anything all that crazy. There's lots of things going on, but nothing I really have access to. As you can see, there's lots of things, but none of them I can really do without spending money. So today, we're just gonna get straight into it. This is my equipment. I think I got like 1 or 2 more items. But yeah, let's just get started. So hopefully we're going to do pretty well. Hopefully, obviously, we're going to win. So I will try my best to do the best possible, and hopefully we'll be able to win this thing, which would definitely be ideal. Because, yeah, I mean, we've been stuck on here for a little bit. Last time I just showcased the game and made it to the boss, but I didn't end up beating it. It was really strong, but I had one run when I was trying to get some money, where I'm pretty sure I couldn't have beaten it. I ended up, like, losing on purpose. But I'm pretty sure I could have beaten it if I tried more, so we'll see. There was a little close, and then afterwards I failed horribly, so we'll see. Hopefully with at least a little bit of, with just a little bit of luck, hopefully we'll be okay. I meant to grab that question box this time. Messed that up a bit. Let's just do that straight up. Never a bad idea to just sacrifice and go for the new skill. Backstab ball, that's definitely key because you have the potential to do so much damage. So easily, it works really well. What I have noticed is you want a lot of group damage. Because in the end, you get swarmed by tons of Sandman, so you really need to be able to deal with all of them really quickly, and stuff that can do a lot of damage to a lot of enemies is really good. So, Lightning, and the Backstab Ball do a great job of that. Obviously, Black Hole is still really nice for taking out the boss and things like that, but it's definitely our better ones. One I did use on my winning run was the Ice Ball, which is kind of cool. If it hits an enemy, it has a chance to freeze them, and that chance is activated every time it hits them. So if you get a good, like, rally in the back, you can end up, or volley in the back, you can end up with a lot of, frozen enemies, so they won't move forward. I think I'm actually going to try Death Lightning. I haven't gone for any death effects yet, but I feel like that could actually be really powerful, so I'm going to try it. Hopefully that wasn't a mistake. We'll see. Because I feel like just a lot of enemies, as I mentioned, there's going to be a lot of enemies, so when they die, activating this cool effect could be pretty helpful, even if it's only a little bit of damage. It's still not that bad, so we'll see. Might be dumb idea. I'll find out eventually. But Black Hole, that ability is still definitely pretty helpful, being able to clear an enemy instantly. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you should probably check out the first video I did on this game. But obviously it's not really that necessary. That works really well. See, like, that's the Death Lightning. It stacks, it's a chain effect, and it ends up working really, really well, and you end up doing really, really well, and a lot of damage and all that awesome stuff. So let's see, what's our new skill? This is a big deal. It is, I think I'm going to go for the Insta-Kill ball. It's probably the best idea. Having the chance for one shot can certainly be very, very helpful depending on the situation. So I think that's probably what I'm going to try to do. I mean, obviously you have to get a bit lucky, but it can definitely come in clutch in a lot of circumstances. I'm assuming it doesn't work on bosses, but I actually don't know. For all I know, it has a chance to one-shot the bosses as well. Probably not, but I really don't know. So far, though, this is going really, really well. We're having pretty good rolls. You do need a lot of luck, though, on the skills. That's the most important part. Obviously, your strategy definitely matters, and if you play well, you have much better odds of winning. But if you don't have the right skills, you really just can't win in a lot of circumstances, because there's just too many enemies, and they're sort of blockaded. But you one thing you really do need to do is you kind of need to clear the enemies as soon as they appear. If you end up waiting too long and taking too long, it's really hard to clear them out, because they ends up being too many of them. That was really good. Question is, Black Hole Ball or Upgrade Lightning? I think I'm going to go for Upgrade Lightning and go for the idea that I can swarm everything and I'll end up doing damage to the boss over time no matter what. But I don't know, sometimes the Black Hole Ball is definitely one of the better ones, but I do like having that army of lightnings. If we could get Lightning Master and double the damage of all lightning effects, that would be super useful right now, so we'll see. Who knows, maybe we'll get super lucky, maybe we won't. That was really nice having that in the back, but that didn't end up actually going all that great, unfortunately. Already on to level 22 though, so we're definitely making fast progress. We'll be at the boss in no time. That also definitely worked really well. These sand enemies are actually, in a lot of ways, really helpful. Because how it works is essentially you end up spreading out the overall number of enemies, but you also increase the number of enemies. So the enemies, there's more of them, but they're also more spread out, so you end up with a good situation to get like a big mass effect. So like with the lightning death effects, it works really well with them, because there's a bunch of weak enemies that you can kill to scale effect and have it go to essentially everyone. Okay, what do I do? Super Entry's not really worth it if I don't have Black Hole, which I don't think I'll get at this point. Thunderbolt combo, not bad. I think I'm actually going to go for Special Ball damage up. No idea how much it increases. I guess we'll see. I know Lightning Ball normally does 500, now it does 600. So it's not a massive increase, but a 20% damage boost to that effect is a big deal. It wouldn't work on the death effect, obviously, but still, no matter what, it's a pretty big deal. As you can see, though, we still definitely do have the ability to clear out them in the front. If they get to the front, even without Black Hole, we can definitely still like focus our damage and finish them off, which is great. This is going really well, honestly. I think we have like 1, maybe 2 skills left, so those will be a big deal. But we're doing a good job keeping the enemy count low, which is generally a pretty difficult thing to do, especially later on in the game. That was a bad move. That was a big mistake. Because now there's 4 enemies, and now there's a bunch of enemies, and we're going to go for the skill, but then we're probably going to miss on... Okay, no, that actually worked really well. I've had so many runs where I messed that up, and I end up going for a skill, and then they just ricochet down, and I'm sort of doomed. So, definitely another upgrade Lightning Ball. We're just going all for the lightning effect. If I get one more skill, which I think I will, I really need it to be a Lightning Master. That would be super helpful to double that damage. That would be a big deal, because then each lightning effect's doing 1200 damage to all nearby enemies, and that happens with each Lightning Ball and every single time an enemy dies, which is a crazy big deal. That would happen a ton. So that would be really good. And obviously it does help with our like crowd controlling abilities, which is super nice as well. This is looking really good as well, honestly. Just a really good run so far. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to do this. We do have a lot of damage boost and health boost from the last time I tried this. So hopefully we'll be in a pretty good position and it'll be pretty easy to deal with. But it's always a little hard to know. You never really know for sure. That worked really well. The Sand People, both really helpful. Both like a blessing and a curse. But I think overall pretty helpful. Okay, final skill. This is a big deal. Please give me Lightning Master. I'm not even going to get it, am I? I'm not even going to get it. That would have been a nice opportunity to have the insta-kill. Now I have to go for these Sand People, which means who knows when I'll actually get this skill. So hopefully I'll get a little bit lucky here, and we'll be okay. And we'll still get something good, even though that's not going to happen. Oh, that wasn't that good. And now we're standing right in front of it, so if I shoot up, I'm so doomed. Okay, well... I'm going to try to do this anyways, because I really need the skill. So even though this kind of sucked, again, we really need that insta-kill there. Okay, well, hopefully we'll be good. Special combo times 5. What does that mean? Like, does that mean with a combo we'll get special balls, more combos with each attack? I don't know what that means. I don't think that's very good. I think it means we just get more combos, but we have no combo effects, so that's literally pointless. But we do actually have one more skill here, so who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Boss is coming next wave, though. The boss comes on level 40, which isn't great. I'm going to see if I can go around here, get the skill, and clear out pretty much everything, which I think I should be able to do. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, Lightning Master, no Lightning Master. Though we did get another Death Lightning. If I choose Death Lightning twice, did they just do it twice? Or do I upgrade Lightning Ball? I feel like double Death Lightning could be really crazy, so I'm actually gonna go for double Death Lightning. We'll see if it's a smart move. Okay, the boss is here. There's going to be a lot of enemies in here really soon, so I should probably try to clear out these enemies pretty early on. That was not a great job doing that. Though we did actually do a fair bit of damage to the boss, so that's something. Yeah, like with this, as soon as the boss spawns, you see just a horde of enemy with each wave. It doesn't go all that well, and that was not a good move on my part. There's going to be so many enemies here, and I'm in trouble unless I can get a good... Actually, no enemy spawn. That was super lucky and super rare. Really what I need now is to kill a few of them and to get a combo like this. This is great. I want a ton of enemies to be here so I can just chain the lightning effect and have it work really well. That was super great. Especially since we're so far away, I can actually sneak in here and get a pretty good combo effect going. Nothing crazy, but at least be able to do a decent amount of damage. This is going really good. Boss is almost dead. We're in a good position here. Though I think he splits into like 4 or 5 enemies. Also, I love how the combo effect gets like blue fire and rainbow attacks. I feel like I'm talking a lot here. Let me know if you think I'm talking too much in these videos. I know I sometimes am, but I don't know. I'm really excited for this. Okay, that was great. Boss is dead. These are the final enemies. If we clear them out, we win, which I'm pretty confident we're going to be able to do, so that is great. Not an instant win, obviously. We definitely have risk for failure, but that was a great run. We might finish it off in this run, depending on how fast the same people split. No, not quite, but definitely really good. I'm pretty sure we've got this, because there's so many lightning effects here. That's definitely an interesting one. The lightning, like, death effect, I think was probably a good choice. Not sure if 2 of them did anything. I don't actually think the lightning effect is triggering twice. No. Oh, there we go. For a second there, I couldn't attack, and I was very, very panicked. Oh, that was so dumb. If I lose right now, I'm gonna be so upset. I actually don't think I can lose. I believe in my current circumstance. Like, look at this, yeah. I don't think it's possible for me to lose right now, but I was very scared, even though I could probably have tanked all of those enemies. Hey, we got armor, which I don't think we have yet. Well, that was awesome. Stage 2 completed. We got to try out Stage 3 as well. Probably make it pretty far, so that's awesome. I don't care about your piggy bank. Constant attempts to get me to spend money in this game. I really don't want to. So this enemy, this new enemy in this chapter looks actually really cool because it kind of looks like a healer, which is a really cool concept. Hey, offline earnings, of course, it's an idle game now. That's pretty cool. Not surprising. Okay, there definitely is an issue here where it's like delayed on my touches. I don't like it. But we do have more money here, so we could get some upgrades. But I guess I should just equip the armor first. Sure, an extra 120 health never hurts. And sure, an extra 10 damage doesn't either. Not bad. There is one here, not this next one for 50 health. But then after that, there's close range monsters damage minus 100, which sounds really good. I don't want to click on this. Sorry about that. It's very weird. It's bothering me. I didn't actually get any of these, like, purple gems, so I don't really know how I get these. Which is too bad, because these seem really cool, and I figured you'd get them from each chapter, but I guess not. Oh, no, it's from the chest. Oh, okay. So I do get them from each chapter. Okay, I was correct, except this costs 3, the 1% chance to cause 10 times damage, which sounds really cool. But no, this one only costs 2. It's nice. Extra coins at the start of the game is really great, but I only have 1, so I guess I have to beat 1 more chapter to get it. Kind of cool concept. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully we'll be able to get these enemies out here pretty quickly. Okay, I could go backstab ball or lightning ball. I really like the lightning effect in this game. Though, I don't know. There's a lot of healing, so I feel like the lightning effect might not be as great. I'm gonna try it anyways. I'm gonna go for the lightning. I like the lightning in this game. I did not mean to do that, but that worked out, so who cares? Hey, we finally got scrolls. For whatever reason, I couldn't seem to get any, like, upgrade scrolls in the first 2 chapters. I don't know if they just didn't drop. I feel like they didn't, but I really don't know. This is going really easy so far. That's the thing, these chapters, I don't actually know how much harder each chapter is from the past. Like, it definitely is a difficulty increase, but not drastic. And the beginnings of these chapters are such jokes. They make them so easy, which is kind of weird. I don't really get why they do it, but they do. Anyways, what is our second skill? This is, like, these are big deals. Hey, we can reset now. That's kind of cool. Do I want to go black hole? I don't think so. I think I'm actually going to go for the bomb skill. The bomb one is really cool because it does a fair bit of damage to an area effect. Like, as you see here, that's 1,500 damage to all the enemies nearby, which is pretty nice. So it's kind of like a stronger lightning effect that only activates once. So overall, I don't think it's nearly as good, but it definitely is powerful, as you'll see there. So it is definitely a powerful skill. So yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It's a powerful one. Not sure if black hole would have been smarter. I feel like I should have chosen black hole now, but too late now. Hopefully it will be enough. I mean, we're fine for the time being. We'll see. That was only 1 skill, though, so if we did make a bad decision, it's not that big of a deal. You definitely can waste at least 1 skill here. Obviously, don't want to, but you definitely can. Invincible cover. Interesting. I want to showcase the frozen ball, though. Also, I don't really like the drill anymore that much. It doesn't seem nearly as good as I thought. But the ice ball, if I do get to showcase it here, No frozen effect yet. It is just a chance, but it is overall just a powerful ball as well, which is kind of nice. Healer heals the weakest. See, I thought that would be the case. But as you see, with the ice effect, no, not as you can see, because it still hasn't triggered. How much did it heal, though? This was 150, right? I think that was 150 health, which is not bad. I'm not doing a good job here of showcasing this ice effect. 1,620, never mind, that's so much. I'm a little scared now. What if this effect stacks? And seriously, what's the deal with my luck? How come no one is frozen yet? I promise to you, I promise. There is a chance for something to freeze, but no one's frozen yet. I don't know why. It'll happen eventually. I'm sure it'll happen eventually. What are we gonna get? Okay, so now that I know what I know, you definitely want Black Hole, because they heal a lot. Like, just a stupid, stupid amount. So Black Hole is probably a good choice here. Like, Ice Effect, please activate. It's cool. I swear I got it a lot. It happened a fair bit. And now it does not appear to want to activate in the slightest, which is just mean. Even that, a chain attack and nothing. Okay, whatever. I'm going to stop talking about it. I'll point it out when it shows up, because it's bound to happen eventually. I keep telling myself that. That did not go that great. There we go, finally! Someone was frozen for like 2 seconds, but then we immediately killed them all. 3 people got frozen that round, but we killed them all like instantaneously, so didn't even get to see it. Whatever, not a big deal. It's a little annoying, obviously, but not that big of a deal. That was probably not a good play. Okay, I mean, not that big of a deal. We didn't actually get our entrance block, which means we could actually be in a good position here. If we can get a chain attack, which looks to be the case, at least to some degree. Okay, decent degree. If those can keep stacking, though, and no. Still got a new skill, though, which is pretty great. Sure, I guess we'll go for... Let's go upgrade Fireball. I don't know if I actually showed the Fireballs off to you guys or not yet. They're pretty cool. They're nothing all that crazy, but they're definitely pretty cool. I keep forgetting I have Black Hole. What they do, I believe, is they set the enemy on fire, and then next turn, they instantly take the damage of the ball, which is like 520. I believe. Oh, actually, oh no, it stacks multiple times. I didn't realize that. So yeah, it's a pretty good ability. It's good for power stacking. Like, for if you're, like, getting a good combo, it's pretty nice. They're pretty powerful, the Fireballs, overall. They're pretty nice. Okay, so it's gonna heal itself, I believe. No! Interesting! Because it took damage with the fire effect, their effect didn't activate. See, I didn't tap that. I promise you this. I did not press a button there. That's probably, that turned out very well, but I didn't press anything, which is very weird. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking, and I don't know. It's just automatically activating its effects. But no, fire, very interesting if it does prevent the healing. Okay, no, it does not prevent the healing. Never mind. Healing happens before the turn. Should have remembered that. Still, though, pretty powerful. Doing a lot of damage. It's definitely an interesting one. I didn't think the Fireballs were as good. Really cool. All the different skills here are honestly very unique, which is really awesome. Is it still worth going for strength? It's wave 25. I don't think health's that important. I really don't. None of these are very good, but I'm going to go for the laser ball, because at least it's half decent. I really don't like it very much, though. But whatever, we're going to try it, see how well we go, see how well we do. It's just like an activate, like, a laser beam horizontally, I think. It's not that great. Oh, wait, this is a bad situation to be in. A really, really, really bad situation to be in. I'm going to go ahead and say, why can't I tap? Pause. Okay, wait a sec, there we go. I can do things again. No idea why that works so poorly. Whatever. Not a big deal, I guess. Okay, so that was much better. That worked out really well. Lots of people frozen. Can they be frozen and set on fire? That sounds like a really good stacking effect. Ice plus fire. Not something you'd really expect, but it seems like it actually works really well in this game, which is kind of cool. Definitely going really well, so we'll see how well we can do. We're looking like we're in a good position, but I feel like the boss is going to summon a bunch of healers, and I'm just going to be doomed, because I'm never going to get to kill anything again. Because their health ends up scaling quite a bit, where it's unlikely to kill anything in one turn, unless you get a really nice combo. This is totally a situation where I'm just going to sacrifice for the skill. There we go, we actually still got to hit something. Wasn't a complete waste. But I mean, the skill, you want the skill pretty early. Shadow Clone, what is Shadow Clone? Sure, let's look at it. Clone attacking ball every 30 combo. I feel like that's pretty bad, but maybe it's good? I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. Not that big of a deal, though. It's not that great. it doesn't matter that much. None of those other options were very good either, so a combo ability sounds at least half decent, because then your combos are useful. I don't really like the combo abilities so much, though. I'm not sure they're that great. Though I don't know, I feel like I'm learning a lot about this game each and every game I play, so who knows. That healing's getting stronger. I'm noticing that. Don't think I haven't noticed that. It's freaking me out, but I do see it. Okay, seriously, the motion for this game, I can't control the movement. If I release, it's gonna shoot, right? No, it's not. I'm so confused. Why is this breaking all the time? Yeah, I have no idea. I swear it's just doing things automatically, but fine, whatever. It's a little annoying. It's a little frustrating. Hopefully it'll get fixed later. Can I attack this time? No, I can't. Give me a second. This is annoying. Whatever, I'm gonna use my thumb now. I was using my, index finger, but apparently it doesn't like that, so I'm gonna switch to using my thumb, because that seems to register more for some reason. No idea why, but apparently this game is very particular about what it counts as a finger. Whatever. Not a big deal. That actually worked a fair bit better than I was expecting. Ooh, so here we go. Now we get to go for another double fireball, which I'm now realizing I really, really like. Gonna one-shot this dude with the black hole, and then we'll see what happens. Pretty good. The fireballs, they're really powerful. I'm liking them way more here. Even the laser, though, the laser's working pretty well. I do like it. I haven't really noticed the combo effect yet. I don't know if they actually look any different or if they're just basic attacks. I'm not really sure, but I haven't really noticed them too much yet. Black hole, though, definitely still pretty nice, even without that triple damage to the front attacker. We are getting very close to the boss, though, so we'll see how well we can do. I'm definitely getting a little nervous. There is one more skill here. That was such a waste. We set the black hole on a 60 health enemy. Ooh, the laser beam activates those. Oh, that's much better than I thought. And here we go, Fire Master, so we get to double the effects of all fire damage. That is so clutch. This could be, and then when we get this epic combo here, we're going to get to kill everything, or at least a lot of stuff. That works so well, because everything here is going to take so much fire damage. Healing Captain. What did that say? Long something or other? Not quite sure. Let's see how well we can do. Has 250,000 health, which is nutty. It's definitely scaring me. I wonder if you can freeze bosses. You can set them on fire. I really don't know. I don't know what effects do and do not work. It's area effect heal. And he teleports. Hopefully the boss can't be healed. That's like the only thing I'm thinking about right now is, please tell me the boss can't be healed. Can be frozen, so that's nice. I'm definitely, if it's frozen, will it not heal? I need to find, I know pea shooters I don't think shoot if they're healed, or if they're frozen, but no healing effect. That's a big deal. Like, that's a really big deal there. Because that at least gives us a chance to actually finish off these enemies. We are doing a lot of damage to the boss, so that's pretty nice. Like, a lot of damage to the boss. But these enemies in front are going to do a fair bit of damage, because I think they're all going to hit us, which means we're going to take a ton of damage and probably get pretty close to death. Yeah, that sucked. Each one doing 250 damage. Not good at all. We're getting really low on health. And there's more healers! The teleporting ability of him is kind of cool as well. It's not that great or bad. It's not really anything. That really sucked. I mean, it didn't suck, but that wasn't that great. It's going to be close, honestly. We have a decent odds of killing this guy, but these two enemies in the front I don't like, because they're going to be, like, difficult to kill, especially since he's going to heal them. He didn't heal them. I'm so confused. I thought he healed. Also, why is there health there that I can't get? Okay, I think I need to go for this dude first, because I'm more likely to kill, and then I can get a combo from the back here, where I can do, yeah, I can freeze the boss, which is a big deal. I can tank 250 damage, especially if I get that healing effect. So, I feel like I have a decent chance of, yeah, I can just tank. I don't want to, obviously, but boss is down to 59,000 health. If I can just finish the boss straight up, it could work really well. Like, this could go really well. We're doing a lot of damage, and as long as the boss is frozen, it's not going to heal that much. Though definitely is still healing. I think we can do this, like being 2 chapters at once. I think we have the chance, or a chance at doing this, which is really crazy. That was good. Down to, there is still one more healer left, but the boss is getting really low health. There is another bit of health for me, which is great. Because I still need to tank a lot of these enemies, apparently. This is good. 66,000 health. We need to finish off the boss. That's what I need to do right now, is I need to get a good combo here and actually do that last 50,000 damage, which I know is doable. Not necessarily likely, but I know it's doable. Though there is 3 healers now, though, which is not great. So yeah, it just splits into another ball. Though they're healing themselves, which is better. May not sound better, but trust me, it is better if they heal themselves. Hopefully we can get this last bit of health down and we can finish off the boss here, though. That would definitely be the best case scenario. Or the healer, or neither. Okay, not bad. It's at 20,000 health. It's at 5,000 health. We've won. I know we can do this. There's no way we're dead here. No, we're gonna do no... The boss survived. It's gonna heal itself, isn't it? It didn't heal itself when it died to fire damage and we won. Oh my god, I did not expect that to happen. That was crazy. That was so crazy. Okay, that was awesome. We got tons of great stuff there. Lots of gold, lots of XP. Beat 2 chapters today, which is awesome. I just want to say, overall, thank you all for watching. We'll check out Danger Jungle and the Shield Enemy tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but next time we play. Got some more store stuff. Got tasks. Lots of new things unlocked. I'm going to wait for you guys to take a look at all this, so I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah, give the video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, comment, be awesome, and have a wonderful day. Bye!